welcome back to my channel. Slightly different way to start the video today. I am just getting ready for the day, just doing my hair. My makeup's done. I just thought I would pop on and chat to you whilst I'm doing my hair, because as you can see I'm sat on the floor. Still don't have a mirror for my actual dressing table. House stuff kind of got put on hold as soon as we started planning our wedding, to be honest, because if you've been married you'll know they're expensive. And today is a full day of wedding stuff, because as I've told you many times, it's like 2 months away and things have ramped up quite considerably with regards to the wedding planning. I'm suddenly realising that all those little details that make a wedding really nice and personal, I still have to do. So I've done most of them now, to be honest, and I've been buying little things here and there. So I've got our name placements for the table. I've ordered a welcome sign. What else have I ordered that hasn't yet come? Our invites. I know we're a bit behind with that. My cousin is making them, but I think they're due to arrive tomorrow actually, so I can get them out. But everybody that is invited to the wedding knows that they're invited anyway, because I sent them a save the date, so it's fine. We're only going small anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And what else have I got coming? What else have I got? So I've had a few things already arrive, which I am going to show you later on in this video, because I'm getting ready to head out. I'm going to go to Marlow just by myself because Carla's at work today, because I got some White Company vouchers from Carl's mum, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. And I haven't spent them yet, and I was thinking I might treat myself to a few candles from the White Company, and we may use them because I've seen on the White Company website that they've got their spring candles out now. So as soon as we're getting married in spring, I thought it would be really nice to have some spring candles on our table. We are only having 30 people at our wedding, so it's one long table, so I think I might get a few candles just to put along the table, because we're also having like a runner down the middle of the table rather than one big flat floral display in the middle. We're having a sort of a runner of like greenery and flowers. So yeah, perhaps a few candles just to give a nice scent to the room, and I just love a candle. And I thought as I've got those vouchers I could use them, so that's really nice. So I'm going to go and have a look around the White Company in Marlow. The White Company in Marlow is a really nice one as well. I really like it, and I just like Marlow in general, so I'm just going to have a walk up and down the high street. Bit of a day out for me, and then when I get home I will show you the few things that I've been buying for the wedding. I've got a few bits of clothing for myself. I've got some dressing gowns that I ordered for me, my mum and my 2 bridesmaids, so I'll show you those because they're really nice. Yeah, so that is how today is going to go. We're going to spend the day together doing wedding stuff, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I am going to carry on with my hair, get this done. I do get quite a few questions about how I curl my hair actually, and as you can see it's nothing too complicated. I use the GHD curve, and I find this so much easier, and in my hair, because I've got thick long hair, I find that the GHD curve, it holds my curls really well, because I've got heavy, naturally quite straight hair. This is the one thing that holds my curls pretty well. and as you'll have seen in my hair and makeup video, my hair was a little bit flat, so I'm going to see if the lady would mind using this, because I know that this works well in my hair, because I think she used a tong, which in my experience tongs have never worked well in my hair. So yeah, but I just wrap it round, hold it there for about 10-15 seconds, and then when I release it I just hold it in my hand just to allow it to like cool down initially, and then I'll just let it go, and then I'll just brush, or I'll comb. I've got a wide tooth comb that I will just comb through the curls with at the end, and I really like the effect that this gives. But I did do a how I curl my hair video, so if you're interested I will link that in the description box down below for you to go and watch. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with my hair, and I will catch up with you probably in Marlow.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need.
There we go, I am ready for the day. I fancied going a little bit girly today because working from home I just find myself in comfy clothes all the time. But I thought I would go for these blue skinny jeans. I haven't worn these for ages and they're definitely more comfortable than they used to be. And then this white just flowy top from Warehouse, which I really like because it's got quite puffy sleeves, and I haven't worn it for ages and it's nice and flowy. Kind of spring vibes, but it is definitely not spring just yet. We're still in the winter and it's still cold outside, so I will be putting a coat on, and obviously I won't be wearing my slippers. But people that do, when they show their outfits and they have their shoes on upstairs, like I just never put my shoes on upstairs. I always put them on downstairs just before I walk out the door. So yeah, you don't really get to see my shoes, but I'm probably just going to put some white Converse on or something, or some white trainers, to be fair. But that is the outfit for today, to go looking around the White Company and a little walk around Marlow. So let's get on the road.
We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need.
Okay, so a short but sweet visit to Marlow this afternoon. I'm home now, as you can see, I'm in my bedroom, and I just wanted to obviously show you what I got from the White Company, and I thought I would also show you, like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to show you some other items that I have been purchasing for our wedding. Some of the items are specifically for me. And then some of the items are for the actual wedding. I am really enjoying sharing this wedding journey with you. Obviously, it's the first time for me and Carl getting married, hopefully the last. Otherwise we wouldn't be doing it. And I love watching these sorts of videos of other people's. I used to love watching wedding videos even before I was engaged. Just something that I enjoy watching. Somebody else in like one of the happiest moments of their life, preparing for it. I love to see different brides, how they sort of plan for it and little things that they do differently. If you follow me on my Instagram, you'll have been seeing probably the last week or so, I have been asking you guys for advice on certain things, because I've said this before, I think, but I don't particularly think I'm a great planner of events or big things like this, because I haven't had much experience of doing it. I've planned one of my best friends' hen do's. She's one of my bridesmaids, and the other bridesmaid I actually helped plan her baby shower. So apart from that, I've not had to organise anything big before in my life. This is by far the biggest thing I've ever had to plan, and I don't think I'm a natural planner. So any advice that you guys can give me is well received. And actually, a couple of the polls that I've put up over the last couple of weeks on my Instagram that you guys have voted on have been really, really helpful, and you've given me some really, really good ideas. So thank you for that. I'm sure there'll be a few more coming before the actual wedding. So if you want to help me out, go follow me on my Instagram page, because yeah, I don't live near any of my my close friends and family. I have got a couple of friends around here, which is really lovely. But the people at my wedding, like my bridesmaids, live nowhere near me. One lives in Cyprus, the other one lives in Cambridge. My parents live in South Wales, you know, so yeah, I need help. But I think I'm getting there. I do think I'm getting there. With that being said, I don't think there's really much left for us to do. We have our final details meeting with our wedding coordinator at our venue in a couple of weeks. I've got my potentially last dress fitting in a couple of weeks. I've got my hen do in a couple of weeks. In fact, the day you're seeing this, Carl will be probably on his way back from his stag do, because it's been his stag do. I'm filming this on Thursday, so he's leaving for his stag do tomorrow in my time. But when you're watching this, he'll be on his way back, hopefully. Fingers crossed, still in one piece, without a tattoo on his face. I just keep thinking about the film The Hangover, and I just hope it's not like that. I just really hope it's not like that. I'm gonna get into the items that I've been buying. A few I'm still waiting for, so I'll show you what I've got so far. So let's start off with the things that I've bought for myself. So first of all, now there is so much, like you go on Etsy, or there's a few other shops that do specific like bride to be or like wife stuff, and I don't want to get too like lost in all of that, because you know I'm probably only going to wear it over the next couple of months, like for my hen do or my wedding, and then I might not wear it again. But I couldn't resist a couple of things. And this brand I saw years ago. In fact, I think it was Lydia Elise Millen on her channel when she got married. She had a jumper from this brand, and that's when I first saw them, and I've just kept it at the back of my mind since then, because I think she got married like 4, maybe 5 years ago now. And now it's my turn to get one of these jumpers. So it's called, what is the actual brand called? I think the actual brand is called Happy Wifey Oslo. I might be wrong, but basically I got a jumper. It's like it's not too thick, but it's like fleece lined from this brand, and it says on it Happy Wifey, and I got it, as you can see there, I got it in this really nice like forest green colour, because I love a bit of green. Green suits redheads, so I got a jumper from them. size medium, and it fits really nicely, not too oversized, but also I don't want a sweatshirt that's too fitted either. And I also, because we're getting married in spring, you never know whether it's going to be snowing in spring in the UK or whether it's actually going to be quite nice. So I've got the sweatshirt if it's cold, and I also got a black t-shirt, and it says the same, Happy Wifey. Again, same size. I got a medium, so it's a little bit oversized. I don't want these sorts of style of t-shirts to be too tight. I like them a bit baggier. So I got one of those as well. So depending on what the weather's doing at that time, I can wear the sweatshirt, or I can wear the t-shirt, or I can wear the t-shirt under the sweatshirt, which is probably more likely. I thought that would be really lovely to come down the morning after our wedding to have our breakfast in one of these. And also these are items that I can wear like past the wedding as well, because hopefully if Carl's doing his job right, I'll be a happy wifey all the time. So that is the first couple of items that I got for myself. The next thing that I got for myself, I got from a brand, again, that I've never bought from before, called HA Designs. There we go, there's the box, HA Designs, and the packaging of this is really lovely. It says exclusively yours, because it is personalised. And these are more of like a honeymoon thing. Don't worry, it's not X-rated. They are some pajamas, and I got them in white. And again, I got a size medium, and I actually haven't unfolded them from the box. I haven't even tried them on, because I was like, I want to leave them nicely in their box. But I will unfold the t-shirt or the top for you. Here we go. So they're like the silk sort of material pajamas. They're trousers and a long sleeved sort of shirt. There you go. And the personalisation is just on the front pocket, just above it there, and it's the swirly sort of fancy writing, so you might not be able to make out what that actually says, but it's basically my new initials, what's going to be my new initials, CG. So Carl's surname is Gledhill, so I've got CG on my pajamas. So these pajamas are going to be for the night of the wedding, so after we're married, and then we're going to a really nice spa hotel afterwards, a separate hotel to the one we're getting married in, for a couple of nights. So they'll be my pajamas for the couple of nights after we've got married. So I thought that was really nice, and then of course I can wear them going forward because my initials will be CG and not CJ. Although I'm still debating about my name on obviously all my social media platforms. Do I keep it as Charlotte Jordan, because that's how you guys know me now, or do I change it to Charlotte Gledhill? Obviously I am taking Carl's name. I officially will be Charlotte Gledhill after I'm married in a couple of months. But what do you think for my social media? Because everything at the moment is Charlotte Jordan. So I've got my YouTube channel is Charlotte Jordan. My main Instagram account is Charlotte Jordan _87. My Tropic Instagram is Tropic by Charlotte Jordan. My nail business is Nails by Charlotte Jordan. I really didn't think about this. I clearly didn't think I was going to get married ever, because I used my surname and everything. So what do you think? Do I keep it as Charlotte Jordan? And I'm one of those people that my official name is Charlotte Gledhill, but for social media purposes it's my maiden name, or do you think I change it on everything? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Okay, that's it. In fact, no, it's not it for me. So the next thing actually that I got is some dressing gowns, and I'm only going to show you mine because I don't mind showing you mine, but I don't want to show you the bridesmaids. And I also got my mum one because I want it to be a bit of a surprise when they see them. I don't want them to know exactly what theirs looks like and stuff. But because obviously mine is different. So I got us all a dressing gown to wear the morning of the wedding, and obviously if they want to wear it afterwards then they can. I still have the dressing gown that I wore at Kirsty's, one of my bridesmaids, at her wedding. I still have it, and actually I'm reusing the coat hanger she got me. She got me this personalised coat hanger, and I think actually she made it herself. So it's got my name on there, Charlotte, and then these flowers, and I haven't bought myself a personalised coat hanger, so I thought I'd reuse that. So I've been hanging my dressing gown on that coat hanger. So yeah, Kirsty, still got it. And this is my dressing gown. So mine is white. Obviously the bridesmaids and the mother of the bride have got different colours, but again I don't think I've shared our colour scheme with you yet, so I'll keep that for the wedding itself. And then on the back it says my name and then bride underneath. So the other ones are obviously a different colour, but they do say the people's names and then bridesmaid or mother of the bride underneath, and they're really, really lovely. And I just think that's a really nice simple touch to have for the morning of the wedding, and I think it's really, really lovely for the photographs when you see like the bridal party in their sort of matching or similar like dressing gowns and stuff. I think it's really nice when they're getting ready with their champagne and their prosecco and stuff. So yeah, I had to get some personalised dressing gowns. I will link everything I can find in the description box down below, because I actually got the dressing gowns from Etsy, and the lady was really good, because when they came I checked obviously all the spelling, because my mum's called Cheryl and one of my bridesmaids is Monique, so fairly unusual names, like you might spell them wrong, but no, they were all fine. Kirsty is pretty standard, and I thought Charlotte was pretty standard, but the poor lady, she missed out the L from my name. All the others were perfect, but my dressing gown came and it had the L missing. But I emailed her, and literally within a couple of days she had the new one sent out to me. She was quite funny because she says, oh, we clearly need to go to Specsavers, but bless her, she got it to me so quickly. So yeah, brilliant service. So if I can find the company, I do recommend her. And the dressing gowns are exactly what I wanted. Next up, I'll show you what I got today from the White Company while I was there. So I told you that I wanted some candles with the vouchers that Carl's mum got me for Christmas and my birthday, which was really nice of her. And I went in there because I saw on their website the other day that they have their new spring candles in. They're limited edition, so they come out obviously every spring. I won't take them out of their box because I will be tempted to burn them before the wedding if I do that. But basically I got 3 of these ones. So they're spring, honeysuckle, rose and cut grass. Perfect scent for spring. I did smell them in the shop. They had some open and they smell really, really lovely. And these ones actually don't say anything on the container, so they come in a clear like ribbed container candle holder, and they're like a medium size, and I thought they were perfect to scatter along the big table that we're all going to be sat on. So I got 3 of them. And then I saw these, which I thought were really, really lovely, with the actual flowers and like the greenery in the candle. So I also, same scent, honeysuckle, rose and cut grass, but in the pillar candle instead. And I also got 2 of those ones to mix along the table. So I'll probably have 2 of those like a third of the way up, and then the other ones in between. So there's 5 altogether. So I thought that would be a really nice touch and make the room smell really nice as well, and another added bit of decoration for the table. And then last but not least, something I wasn't expecting to show you today, but when I came back from Marlow, this was waiting for me. Something that I ordered last week I think now, but it's come. Again, I got this off Etsy. In fact, she's got a shop on Etsy, but I discovered her. Oh, did I discover her on Etsy or did I find her on Instagram? I can't remember. I know I messaged her on Instagram, but the business name is Sixpence Design Studio. that's their card there, so you could just go and follow them on Instagram. And wherever it was, whether it was while I was browsing on Etsy or on Instagram, I saw this leaf design like that for a name card, and I just thought that's really nice. Sort of the theme we're going for is like quite natural and lots of like greenery in our flowers and things like that. And I also thought this was a bit of a nod to Tropic. And I love personal touches like that at a wedding. If it's related to the bride and groom, I really, really like it. We've got a nod to the RAF in our cake. I'm not going to say any more about that, but we have got a nod to the RAF within our cake design, which obviously Carl is still in the RAF, and that's how we met. And then my business now is Tropic, so had to get that in somewhere. So I got these, and they are name placements. So I'll show you this one. I'm sure she won't mind me showing you hers. But this is my friend April, who's come into the wedding. This is her name placement, and they're all like that. So I've got loads of them in front of me for each one of our guests. The only difference is obviously a couple of the people I've rather than put their name. So my mum has got mother of the bride on hers. Got father of the groom on there. And I did find them earlier. I've been searching through to check all the names are spelt right. I'll have a proper look through later. But there's Carl's, there's groom, it says on there. But I just thought they were really nice. And my thinking behind it was to have the plate, I'm going to have the napkin, and then I will probably place this on top so that everybody knows where they're sitting. And rather than do a table plan, because we are only having one big table, I'll just put their name placement on their seats where they're going to be sat, and they just go around and look for their name. So I'm really pleased with them. They've come out really nicely, and so far all the names are spelt right, which is brilliant. So that is everything so far that I've got for the wedding, apart from obviously the big things like my dress, my Carl's suit that we went and actually collected the other day, my shoes, things like that. But there are a few little bits and pieces that I've been buying for like decor and myself for the wedding as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will put the details of everything that I've mentioned and I've spoken about in the description box down below. If you ever have any questions about anything that's featured in my videos, go to the description box first. If it's not linked down there, then just message me and I can let you know where anything's from that you want to know about. And yeah, thank you as always for watching. I'm really enjoying bringing you these wedding videos. I'm sure you can tell by the beaming smile that's on my face every time I talk about the wedding. But it's getting so close. I'm saying this in every video and I'm probably driving you insane, but I'm sorry. 2 more months and it'll all be over and normality can resume. So, but until then, you can rest assured I'm going to be overly excited when I'm talking about the wedding. But if you've watched to the end, then I'm sure you're as excited either for me or you're as excited for your own wedding, and that's why you're watching, to get some ideas and inspiration. So I hope it's given you that, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Any support you can show like that really helps my channel out and helps me out, and it means the world. But for now, I will say goodbye and I will see you in the next video. Bye.